Right, let's see. I've still got a blank screen, but I'm hoping it's looking like it might be connecting. There we go. That looks promising. I think it's working. Give us a thumbs up under the video if it's working, or type something in the comments. Let me know it's working. And you can see it in here. I don't know what happened Friday night, but I just could not get it connect. So hopefully it's now all working. Let's see who we got. Elaine, Roger, good evening. Martin, hello. Let's hope 2026 is a happy and successful year for everyone. Indeed. Ollie, good evening, good evening. Peter C. Gary, hello. Rob, hello, hello. Peter Stella, good evening. Kevin, hello, hello. Excellent. It looks like we're working in, I think. Where's me little where's the thumbs uppy chart thing on here? They've moved things, they've changed something. I think that's why it wouldn't connect the other night. I had to reboot everything and reset everything and delete the broadcast software and upload all that again. Remake my screens and things. So yes, anyway, hopefully it's now sorted and won't go wrong again. We shall see. Tom, hello, hello. Gary, hello. Peter C. It's all okay tonight. Excellent. Thank you very much. Lots of cheap always today in Harrington auction. Is it? Don't know about that. I haven't looked at any auctions for a while. Did you buy them all? Were they good? Harrington auction. You know where Harrington auction is? Is that the name? Is Harrington a place, or is that the name of the auctioneer? I've never heard of either. Evening, Kevin. But anyway, if it's cheap all wins, hopefully one of you bought them all. Peter, hello, hello. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a thing here. The stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to change something. I've not got something right. The recommended user stream bit rate of 2500 kbps. Oh. Right, bear with me. I need to change a setting. I obviously didn't set something up right. File, settings, output settings, video bit rate, 2500. Has it loaded? I've got 6000 at the moment. I'll change it to 3000 and apply that and see if it's happy with that. Okay. I was broadcasting video at too high a resolution. Let's see if it likes that a bit better. If I've gone all fuzzy, that would be why. Let me know. About 20. Oh, 20 all wins. You abstained. Oh dear. Any nice all wins? I'll have to look it up. Hello, Paul. Who bought all the all wins? Oh, it's still moaning at me on my bit rate. Hang on a minute. What's it moaning about now? It's 2500 it wants. Okay, I'll change it to 2500 then. Output stream 2500 kbps. Stream's current bit rate is higher. Oh, I don't think it's changed it. No, I'm going to leave that. It'll probably sort it out when I reset to the next live stream. Right, we'll leave that for a minute. Right, so somebody's bought 20 cheap all wins apparently. Well, maybe they'll turn up down here and then I can sell them all again. That'd be good. If anybody bought any, let me know. Right, so I have been busy cataloguing for the past couple of days spares for the 25th of January. So there's a couple of hundred up, I think, already. So far I've sort of mostly done cabinety bits, really. And there's loads of mechanism bits to do as well, which will be next. I don't think we're around tomorrow, but it'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. Get around to doing that. And then there's some crane bits as well, and there's stuff from the Lost Arcade collection as well to go in. Quite a few cash boxes, reel strips. I think with some more locks. Then all the coins and tokens. I've been sorting them out. All my desk is full of bags of coins. These are all silver quarters. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Silver quarters, war nickels as well, silver ones. Been sorting them out into different years and the different mints and whatnot. We've got Philadelphia mint, Delaware mint. What's the other one? Can't remember. Whatever it is. S. What's the S mint? San Francisco, I think. Anyway, the war nickels, there's quite a few of them. And there's hundreds of tokens to sort out as well. Lots of like milled FOK tokens, Watling tokens that came in with the Lost Collection, but they're all kind of jumbled up. So I'm going to sort them all out into the different types of tokens, and then batch them up. There's quite a lot of them, so there'll be plenty to go around. So I'll split them up rather than just like putting one lot of 500 FOK tokens or whatever. I'll do into 5 or 10 lots of 50 or 100 or something. So anybody who bought a suitable machine will have plenty of chance to get the appropriate tokens to go with them. And there might be a few left over as well for anybody else who's got those kind of machines that need tokens in. So there we are. So that's it's a bit of a mammoth project because everything's all mixed up, but I'm working through it. So yeah, there's loads of tokens, as I say, for those machines. Silver nickels, silver quarters. I think there's some silver. I think there's a few silver half dollars. I don't think there's any silver dollars. There's some silver dimes as well to sort. Yeah. And the price of silver at the moment is, I think it's the highest it's ever been, isn't it? I think it was over £60 last time I looked. £60 an ounce. So good time to be buying silver. State of the world's economies. Get your money out of the banks while you still can and put it into silver and gold, is my advice. There you go. Anyway, where did we get to? Sinclair, good evening all. Hope all was well. Yeah, excellent. Kevin, I bought one. Oh, an all-win. Excellent. What did you get? Anything nice? Nice Ollie Wales and a few jackpot all-wins. Most Ollie Waleses. Oh, right, cool. Oh well, perhaps we'll see some of them come round the loop, as it were. Was there anything different? Anything, anything that we've not seen before? It's nice to see something new, isn't it? Yes, as I say, on the spares front so far, locks. And none of these locks have got keys with them, unfortunately. There's some quite good locks. I did put there's a max back set of milled snake key locks and 4 keys, but none of the keys fit the locks. But you can take the barrel out of the lock, file the pins down a bit, and make an old. It's easy to make the lock fit the key because you can't really alter a snake key lock. You can certainly alter the lock barrels to fit the keys, is what I've done in the past. Some new old stock aristocrat decals there. Look, I can't think where those ones go. I think they might be like transfer things. These new old stock Fiesta, Arcadian Fiesta top. The plastics that go in the little top light box. There's 4 of those. Brand new old stock, never been used. Useful bits. And these little things that go on the Arcadians, these little badges, a few of them. There's little bits that don't turn up too often. Aristocrat badge for the early, they go on the early Arcadians, those ones. Bandit payout tray. Some of these things I know what they are. That's quite a big bandit payout tray, but I can't think what it's offhand. So if any of you just see through some of these spares and think, oh, I know what that is, and I've just put like bandit payout tray, if you let me know, I can update the description. Be very useful. Thank you very much. Brian's payout tube there. Some Aristocrat Olympic badges. Jenny's castings. These crowns. What are these off of? Anybody know these crowns? Now that one looks familiar, and I can't think what it's off of. That 3-pointed crown. This is interesting. Look, an RR coin acceptor. What's RR? It seems to be the right size to fit on a mill's gooseneck, and the bolt holes would line up where a normal gooseneck goes on a mill's. This was. Oh, I'm trying to think what coin size this is. I'm not sure I checked. I'll check what coin size it is. I haven't put it on there, have I? RR. Don't know what RR is. German Bandit. Oh, wait, sorry, because I'll scroll through with a few things now. German Bandit. I might be slightly ahead of this chat. Yeah, RR coin. Yeah, these crown things, they're interesting. 4 of them. These are about, that's what I was scrolling down to see, wasn't it? These crowns. Where did we get to? These crowns. These are about I don't know, 4 inches wide, something like that. I should put some measurements on in due course. Obviously bolted through from behind. They've got little, you know, bolt holes in them. Don't know. Cast alley can be useful for something. Other unknown bits did we have? Square deal. I haven't seen that one before, I don't think. There's some kind of bits off of things. Yeah. Film stars, these are quite interesting. I've got hand to hand now. No, these are quite big cards. Again, I need to put the sizes on. I didn't have a tape measure with me. But these are about, I don't know, 8 inches by 4 or 5, that kind of size. So they're not like an ordinary an ordinary bandit size award card. They're big off of something. It says to control reel, press button at top. Page 246. So some kind of film stars machine, but I can't think of one that has an award card that big on it. Don't know. Sort of new old stock. I think there's 5 of those. Kevin, you bought an all-in deluxe on half pennies. Excellent. High speed hockey as well. I wonder what game this was. High speed hockey. Obviously an ice hockey game. Penny. High speed hockey. Don't know. I don't know of a ice hockey game called high speed hockey. Not what I can think of offhand. Interesting to know if anyone's got one or can think which machine it is. Governor cars, top castings, loads of clocks, bandit clocks. Mostly Mills. I think there's some Mills. I think some Sega ones as well. Slug boxes. High top castings. That looks familiar. I can't think what it's off of. What's that from? Old penny anyway. Useful. Couple of those. One says old penny and one doesn't, interestingly. What else have we got? Some Sega clocks. Sega cabinet, the Mad Money cabinet. These little locking plates, there's 4 of these. Don't know what they're off of. Little cast alloy locking plate with a lock on it, probably off a Bandit or Trade Stim or Jackpot Fill or something. I don't know. Don't recognise it. Can't think what that one's from. Seems to be 4 of those. So Watling car's got a Watling cabinet for a 4-column mint vendor front one. I can't think which one that is offhand. One of the early Watlings, isn't it? I have to look it up, try and find out what that one's called. Mint vendor mech looks like it's all there. If I get time, I'll the couple of cabinets and things like that. The mechs I'll put on the turntable and do a little spinning so you can see them. Roller top casting. Some treasury castings. Watling twin jackpot front. Twin jackpot, twin mint vendor front. Useful for somebody. You've got a crack casting or something perhaps, or missing some of the mint vendor bits. Who knows? Hopefully it'll all be useful to somebody. There's lots of these. I think there's 7 or 8 of these. The Bowland Bandits, your favourites. A lot of those. The Greyhound one, a couple of those. There's top flashes as well somewhere. Put them on here. Maybe I've not listed them yet. I'm sure there was film stars or something like that. You'll see it when it's all listed properly. There's definitely some film. Was it film stars casting or the other one? No, I can't see them. That's interesting. What have we done with them? There's some high top castings for Sega. Back bonnet for a War Eagle. Hard thing to find. War Eagle back bonnet. Don't miss that one. Why can't I see those top flashes? Oh, how's to crack top door? That's so bizarre. I definitely photographed them. The photograph didn't upload or something. Make a note to self. Right, note to self. Hang on, while I remember. It's a bit worrying if things have been listed and not appeared. There's 2 of these as well, I think. Oh no, I think there's only one of those. Film Stars front casting. There's that little bit as well. The Pennies Only casting. Bowling Bandit. There's Top Flash as well. I know there was. Right. Note for self. Bowling Top Flash. Bowling Top Flash. Question mark. I think it was Film Stars and was there another one? Don't know. Talking myself. Those signs are going mad, isn't it? Anyway, so there we are. So that's that lot. As I say, there'll be lots more, loads of coins, loads of tokens, loads more spares. There's probably another 100 lots of spares, I should think. So hopefully by the end of this week, it should all be uploaded. And I'll start adding it up onto Easy Live, probably in batches as we go along, really. I haven't decided yet whether to do it as a timed auction or as a live bidding auction. I'll see how many lots there are. Might be too many lots to do a live bidding auction. I might get bored. Well, these look useful. Look, coin slots. I think these were, yeah, shilling sized. I don't know what they're from. Look almost like a pusher slot or something. Something to do something with them. Anyway, there we are. So that's where we're at with that lot. And then also junk for the junk sale on the 1st of February. There's various lots and bits and bobs. Have a look at that. There'll be loads more in that sale as well, but I can't start cataloguing that until I've finished the spares. So yeah, there we are. All good. Right, that's the 1st of February. 8th of February, Norfolk meetup. Pop that one in your diaries. More details soon. In fact, I think Peter texted me earlier on. I've been busy doing things. Probably with some more details. Let me have a look. Yes, collectors down, middle, blah, blah, blah. Right, hang on a minute. Well, I've got 2 or 3 WhatsApps here to go through. Right, so Maryvale, 11 o'clock till 4, 8th of Feb. Won't have to be not open to the public, so again there'll be book a ticket on as per usual on the website, which I'll get sorted out in the next week or so. Because it's not open to the public. If you come for the weekend, we're meeting at number 2 site at Rocks and Miniature World, 2 till 4. But you must be booked in again. I'm assuming Saturday, you mean, Pete? You haven't put that on there. Saturday night meal out. Please confirm if we're coming so I can book a table. Best hotel. It's Premier Inn, Great Yarmouth Seafront. Rightio. I'll add all that onto the website in due course. So, Peter, if you're there, I think you are, aren't you? I assume you mean Miniature World Saturday afternoon. Yes, Saturday. Excellent. Thank you. There we are then. So, 7th and 8th of February. Miniature World in the afternoon of Saturday, if you want. And then Sunday at Maryvale on the parade in Great Yarmouth. Saturday night meal for anybody who's staying over the weekend, if you're coming that way. So, yeah, as I say, I'll get all that up on the website shortly. But you will need to book in again, as per usual, because the sites are not open, or you'll get charged to go in if you're not booked in. There you go, all good fun. So that'll be the first meetup of the year, and then hopefully there'll be a few more later in the year as well. Which we'll sort in due course. Singer, can't find results from Harrington today. Ollie says, oh, I think it's Harrison's auction. Oh, right, okay. Harrison's auction. Question mark. Don't know, I've been super busy with loads of things in the past week or two. I haven't been keeping an eye on other people's auctions. I haven't had time to do my own auctions, and more than anybody else's. So I'm a bit out of the loop, really, on the auction front. Well, it says looking forward to it. Yarmouth, excellent. Yeah, I should get there this year. Last year I was around a TV job, wasn't I? I think it was Tom Kerridge. I think I was doing his cooking show. So yeah, missed it unfortunately, but this year it should be there. Well, he says didn't have to pursue Peter as much this year. No, we twisted his arm, and he yes. So that's all good. And then yeah, hopefully we'll have a few more meets later in the year. We've got Paul's on the. Ever put Paul's date up? No, I haven't. Again, what date are you, Paul? If you're still there, remind me. For Paul Mitchell's, I need to add that on. Why didn't I add that on? Probably because I lost the date again. I'll make another note. Paul Mitchell, date. And then up north again, hopefully the end of summer again. And hopefully somewhere else as well. So we might have 4 or 5 this year with a bit of luck. All good fun. Right, now machine auction is going to be 22nd of March. Paul is 5th of July, thank you. 5th July. Just add that on the thing. Now, when am I going on holiday? I'm actually having a holiday this summer. Hang on a moment. I think that's later on. Let me check. Sort of booked it at Christmas and then the date's been changed. Hold on. Oh no, that's right, it's August. Beginning of August. It's fine then. Cool. Busy year. Walk holiday. I need to make a note for myself from there so I plan that in around everything else. Right, cool. Yes, so slot machine auction 22nd of March. I think that's right, isn't it? Sunday 22nd of March. Sunday 22nd of March. Yes, cool. Now I can't take anything physically in for a week or two for that one. I need to get this spares auction out of the way. Although it's all small stuff, it actually takes up all my counter space because it's all kind of laid out at the minute, so trying to sort it out. I did have some pictures here somewhere. Let's scroll through these, give you an idea of some of the stuff. Well, catalogued all these flashes and bits and bobs up today. Some real strips there to sort out. Locks I've been through now and done. Yes, locked doors there as well. Look. So some of this is done, some of it isn't. What we got there, yeah, this is like just boxes and boxes of stuff, all coming jumbled up. So I've been trying to sort out different boxes full of stuff. Clocks, I've done all the clocks. They're done. They're now listed. So some of this is still to be sorted out. See, there's a ton of payout slides there. I don't know how I'm going to sort all them out. I might just have to do old penny slides. Some are kind of. Let me just stop the thing a minute. Hang on a minute. Go back one. Payout slides. Some are. Spares. Where's my pictures? Hang on a minute. So I can see the pictures a bit bigger. Spares. Spares. Where are we? Spares pictures. Here we are. It's better. Yes. So there are what look like probably are sets of payout slides with a top cover and whatnot, kind of taped together or wired together. So I can sort them out. And then there's other just loads of just loose slides. So whether there's any more sets I can make up or not, I don't know. Or I might just put like all the old pennies slides together in a lot, and all the sixpence ones and all the tuppenny ones, etc. Somebody else can sort them all out, but there's a lot of payout slides. Some chassis stuff there. What else we got? Let's have a look. Oh, just tons of just random bits. Some of them are starting to sort into boxes like handle stuff. There's a whole load of gold award bits. Again, some are complete and some are not. I might just put the whole lot as well, a lot of gold award stuff, unless there's any obviously complete units. A load of bumper stock bits. Just it's just where I just tipped one box out and thought, oh my god! I think I then went to have a cup of tea, contemplate it, trying to figure out, because they're all different makes as well. Some Mills bits, Jennings bits, Aristocrat bits, Jubilee bits, all mixed up. So trying to recognise what's what is a challenge. Anyway, never mind. What else we got here? Handles galore, handles bosses. Again, there's Mills, there's Jenningses, there's Aristocrats. Some real bundles, 4 real bundles, 3 real bundles. That blue box, sort of top left there, that's full of new old stock clock cogs. I think they're possibly Jennings ones. There's a Jennings clock in the box as well. I think it might all be Jennings clock stuff. More handles. What do we got here? Rotary escalator there for a Aristocrat and another couple of Aristocrat. I think they're coin acceptors. A load of payout tube top casting bits. And some odd random bits of copper pipe which I'll just chuck out. But again, I might just have to sort out into a few batches, I think. I don't know what half of them are going to be. All good fun, isn't it? Loads of stuff. It's all got to go. No reserve on any of this stuff at all. Everything goes. Real bundles, pumps galore. Mills pumps, Jennings pumps. What are those ones on the left? I think they're Aristocrat or Jubilee, one of those, something like that. Lots of pumps. There's 15 or 20 pumpy pumps. They all sound like they're good as well. They're all kind of squirting air. So loads of pumps. What do we got here? Bracket springs. There's quite a lot of springs. I think springs, what I'll do, I'll make some bags up of a few of each of the different sizes and make up, like, I don't know, 10 bags or something of assorted, because I don't know what specifically they are. There's one where you can just see right on the right, it's got a little label in it. It says it's a Jennings spring with a spring number on it. The rest of them, I don't know what they are. They're machine springs, it's all new old stock kind of things off the shelf. But unless it says, I don't know which particular machine they're off or what particular spring it is. So I think probably the best way for that, because you're not going to want 1,001 sort of spring, but you might want half a dozen of each different spring, mightn't you, if you're doing bandits up. So I'll make them up into assorted bags. Some coin overflow tubes there, eject tubes, whatever they are at the back there. Sinclair says, still can't find results from Harrison's auction. Oh. The Wonders ring large during the week made quite a bit of interest. It wasn't me that purchased it. Yes, somebody sent me that. Who sent me that? Peter, I think. Made a lot of money, didn't it? Don't come up very often, the ringler, does it? Anybody buy that? Did it not have a case, or was it just a front, I think? What else we got here? More bits. Reject buttons for Aristocrats, I think. Coin mech parts. I think they're Aristocrat coin mech parts. Handle stop bumpers. Mech hold down bolts. Real stop levers. There's skill stop type ones from Mills, I think. Coin acceptor bits there. What have we got here? Some jackpots. Not sure if they're complete or not. I was just gathering up the various jackpot bits. Hence you can see I took all the countertop up at the minute, just kind of putting things together and seeing what we've got really. So here's some jackpots, jackpot filled tubes, some brakes, ward card frames there. Jennings mech locks. They're bullseye window glass holders, aren't they? More aristocrat bits. Jackpot trip and reload levers for Seegers and Mills. Was a useful sort after little bit, aren't they? Hard to find. Payout fingers. Oh, I don't know which ones they are particularly. I've just kind of been bundling them together into different types, but without having a machine to refer to, I'm not sure which is a Mills and which is a Watley and what's an aristocrat and what's a Jubilee, etc. So just do them in bundles of the different types. There we are. Similarly, there's a whole load of payout slide levers, release levers there. Again, Mills is aristocrats, etc. Cash box doors, locking cash box doors, award bibs. I think I put them up already. The award bibs. What have we got here? Oh, bonnet hooks, bonnet latches, and the little hook bits that go on the bonnets for Mills and Seegers. I'll try to pair them up, as you can see there. Weirdly, at the moment, I've seen a lot more on one side than the other side. How strange is that? I don't know why. Some little locking latch bits as well for Jennings hood latches. Although I don't think I've found any Jennings hood latches themselves yet. Some Mills mech locking down levers. Yeah, various others. And several other boxes I haven't even opened yet, because it's mostly like heavier mech bits, which there might just be job lots, depending if I run out of time, basically, and if I can be bothered to think, what is this random bit of bent metal? So yes, I'll catalogue up what I can into individual lots. Then there'll probably be, I don't know, 3 or 4 or something, just job lot boxes, lucky dip, bandit bits. Take your pick, as it were. Then, as I say, from the that came with the Lost Collection auction, there's quite a few cash boxes there. Some more locks with keys, real strips. I think there's real strips with that lot as well, and art, award cards and kind of artworky stuff. So yeah, a few odd crane bits, and then all the coins and tokens. So it's going to be a big sale. Be a few hundred lots. There you go. So that's what I'm working on over the next week or so. If you've got anything left from the last auction you haven't picked up, please come and get it. I'm in and out of the warehouse pretty much every day. Having said that, I'm probably not there tomorrow. But just get in touch. Don't just turn up, because sometimes I'm only there for an hour. It's damn cold apart from anything else. So I've tended to sort of gather up a heap of bits that I'll sort out and bring them home to photograph them. It's slightly warmer, but I probably pretty much can be there most days at a time to suit you. So if you're like traveling, maybe you're coming back from somewhere or going somewhere, you want to call in and collect your bits, get in touch, because we can probably sort a time out that suits us both. Can you view spares? Oh, if you really want to. Not yet, because I haven't organised them yet, but nearer the time, I guess so, on the Saturday before, I suppose, as usual. Or either Thursday, the Friday or something. If you happen to be travelling, let me know. I wasn't going to do an official viewing, because who wants to view spare parts, generally speaking, but yes, of course, if you want to come and look, you're more than welcome. Give me a shout near the time. You probably know half the bits are that I don't know what they are as well. There you go. Hopefully, in amongst all that lot somewhere will be a few bits that some of you need for that project that's been up the back of the shed for years, because you've been needing a widget sprocket lever release trip bar, and you haven't been able to find one, and now we've got one. So there you go. Kevin, hi. See, one circus programs, paid postage. Any chance you can send them out, please? Yeah, I think they're packed up, ready to go. There's a couple of parcels didn't go out before, because I went on holiday before Christmas, and then it was when I got back, it was right on late on the 23rd. I got back, so obviously it was right on Christmas, so I didn't post anything out then, of course. So yes, you make a note on my notes. Kevin, I think there's about 4 parcels waiting to go out actually. Circus programs, circus progs. So again, let me know if you're watching this later, maybe on repeat or whatever, and you're expecting a parcel, we haven't got it yet, just get in touch. And get those out. Be a bit more out of the way. Excellent. Yeah. Then other auctions in due course. I think about the 15th. I put some dates in the email. Production gear. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. Maybe if you know somebody, if you need lighting, trussing, light, stage lighting, effects like smoke machines and snow machines, that sort of stuff. What else have I got? Loads of flight cases. Yeah, that sort of stuff. There'll be an auction of all that lot. It's all got to go. Then I keep gathering up bits for my 1001 things I don't need auction. I've got about 300 lots for that one so far. So I need to work a bit harder on that one. But yeah, I've got plenty of junk, so it shouldn't be a problem. So there we are. So it's all go. Anything else I need to tell you? I can't think of anything. Any questions? Far away. Have a quick mouth of the tea. It's getting cold. Your tea's cold, so it's usually time to stop, that means. So I should just keep kind of watching this space, really. Next live stream, Tuesday, in theory. Yes, Tuesday should be all right, I think. Hopefully we'll have a bit more catalogued by then. And any other updates. And, yeah, relatively back to normal, really. Any all-in parts coming from the auction? There's not hardly any all-in bits in this sale. No. There is. What was the... We'll put the right page back again. The Brian's payout tube. If you're doing a Brian's all-in, that might be useful to you. I'll find it now. Where did that go? I'm sure some bits are missing off this page. Brian's, there we are, one of them. 1p, if you've got to do the Brian's all-win. Was an all-win, bit of artwork. All-win artwork, there we are. Backflash for an all-win, one of them. Don't think there's anything else all-winny yet. There's some other boxes of stuff to go through, so there might be a few more odd bits, but principally it's all pretty much all Bandit stuff. There's a bit of Crane stuff as well. Yeah, all that stuff been selling for the past 2 or 3 years, all that new old stock all-win stuff. The last auction we had, that was the very last of that, as I've been keep telling you, all the all-win pout cups and flicker levers and all that stuff. That's now all gone. I sold the last at the last auction, so all-win bits are going to be much harder to get hold of now. I think there's a couple of coin slots. I don't think I've listed them yet. A couple of Ollie Wales coin slots, which will go in this auction. Yeah. When I get around to sorting my stuff out for my auction, I've probably got a few all-win bits, bobs. Not much, I don't think now. I don't got much left, but from my days when I used to restore lots of machines. But anything I've got left over will probably go in it. Anything like bits I'd keep would probably be BMCO machines, because I collect BMCO machines, as most of you know. So I'll probably keep BMCO bits, but if there's any like Ollie Wales bits that I've got, they'll all go. And Brian's bits and bobs. So I don't intend restoring any of those anymore. But I don't think I've got a lot left, to be honest. There'll be a few bits. I'll have a rummage round. Yeah. I'll try it. What else I've got? I've probably got some crane bits, although I've got a couple of cranes to restore sometime when I get round to it to sell. Most likely I'll end up selling the cranes with the bits for somebody else to restore, but so I need to keep those bits. Yeah, I don't know what else I've got. Parts wise, not a lot. Good job I stocked up on all wind spares, says Ollie. Yes, I did keep telling you all, buy these bits while you can, because once they're gone, they're gone. And then when you go to your chrome platers with your all-wind handle, which is going to cost you £70 to get chromed, and you think I could have bought one of those brand new for £15, freshly chromed old new old stock, you'll all regret it. I did tell you, so don't blame me. Here you go. Right, so there we are then. I shall catch up with you all again on Tuesday night, all being well, usual time. And yeah, we'll do it all again then. Hopefully small bits to look at. And in the meantime, I shall keep on rummaging, keep on sorting coins and tokens and bagging them up and everything else. It's a bit of a thankless task, but we'll get there in the end. There's a lot of them, some good stuff as well. So yeah, keep your eye out for all that lot once that gets catalogued later in the week. Smashing. Rightio then, I think that's it. I shall update various things. I've got to go and see why a few things don't appear to be on the website. I don't know where they've disappeared to. And catch up again on Tuesday. Thank you all very much. Nighty night.